Welcome back, everybody, to Turn Order Warped, episode number 20. If you are sensitive to cursing, mature language, mature actions, or general stupidity, I advise you to leave immediately. Because that's all we do here.
Also, if you have a problem with poop or vomit, because...
Yeah. So, we return to the show to find Lunk passed out in Felix's waist, and...
Well, I passed out on top of Felix.
No, you passed out on top of Felix's waist.
Did I? Because I was sat next to Felix when I passed out.
Roll me a... let's see, roll me a... We'll just say a D4. Let's see which way you go. See which way you
fall. The
fall.
bed fell back down, so I'm still under the bed, technically. So.
Well, maybe on top of the bed, then.
Okay, so you fell into Felix's chair there to the right.
Okay.
Comfy chair.
Probably face down, though. Just like...
Yeah, I feel like you just kind of pass out in the chair or something. Probably, like, really awkward. Your butt's, like, raised up in the air.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Probably sideways across the chest. I'm just like...
She's presenting.
I let it my version of a I let it my version of a sigh, which is just a a release of the pistons, lifting things up. So just like a like when a bus settles on his
Is it not an HTML data burst?
And I'm just gonna leave the room, and I guess I honestly have no idea what to do.
Well, maybe you should stop drugging the crew.
Stop knocking everybody out!
So you probably just gonna get back to some training, just waiting for the crew to wake
just
up.
Just running
again.
around, waiting for the next person to wake up so you can knock them out.
Well, I mean, no, he's not gonna knock everyone out. Lunk was having some sort of anxiety attack or something, so.
Lunk was sad.
Are you Glicks Mark II? You can't just drug people because they're
Lunk
not
was
behaving.
having emotions.
I mean,
And I needed a nap.
I learned from what you got one very quickly, so
Instant nap. Yeah.
Power naps, yeah.
Okay.
there you go. Yeah, so
H.A.W.K just fucking starts doing his normal
Yep.
routine, and you're probably like wearing holes in the floor by now, like with how much
Those
back and
definitely-
forth. Yeah, you're leaving like scrape marks from when you're doing like your power slides and everything, and just scraping. Yeah, scraping like the paint and shit, like where you're doing your combat rolls, it makes a big fucking ruckus throughout the whole ship. So let's see how long this takes for people to start to get back into the action here. So Arthur and Glix have been dosed with sort of regular levels of hypo spray to encourage them to sleep. Lunk was dosed with a smaller dose of this hypo spray. So what I'd like is Lunk to start things off again with another endurance roll, please. Plus Hardy.
Right. So 5d6. Whoa!
Okay. So it only takes you another like 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so to wake up with a 28.
Drooled on Felix's chair by this point. Lunk mouth tastes like tin. Ugh.
yeah, you hear me running around for sure.
Clanky! Just come storming out. Clanky!
Yes, Lunk.
Like skids to a stop again.
You did the thing with the ptsch.
Yes, you looked like you were.
No! That no nice.
I was doing it to
Love
be
no one
nice,
sleep. No.
but you looked like
No.
you needed a nap. You were cranky. You're cranky now.
Lunk
Do you need a nap?
sad. Lunk angry. Lunk, no nap. Lunk, no nap.
Are you sure? Oh, I have an idea. Maybe we can find Felix if you smell some fish. Could you cook some fish?
Okay, but Lunk's... Wait. Where Flippy and Arthur?
Arthur's still in the med bay because he shot himself. And Felix is taking a power nap. So fish, could you cook some fish?
Did you do the ting to Squishy?
No.
Okay then. So fish. Okay.
Yes, fish.
Squish. Okay, Lunk, go do. Can you wait? Lunk needs Squishy. Lunk wants to talk Squishy.
Okay, I'll go find her.
Thanks.
So I head then to what's the crew quarters, but it's basically just Glix's rooms and everyone else has their own. And I'll just reach down gently and grab Glix by the shoulders and shake her furiously and see if she wakes up. It's like, Glix. Glix.
And it's probably something along the lines of your body, like your torso staying stationary, and your arms.
Yeah,
just
it's like a jackhammer.
It's like.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
Glix, give me an endurance check, please. You can add perception if you have that skill, but I don't think that you do. I don't think that you do.
I just have a 1d6 in perception.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. 4 ones.
Oh my god!
4 ones. Yeah, you shake the shit out of her.
Snap her neck. Confirmed.
That shouldn't even be possible.
So 46 nets Glix a 4. So that's a 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 chance of happening. So what is that? 36.
Super good.
36 times 6 times another 6. That's a lot. I can't even do that in my head.
Yeah, it's like 98,000.
It's also known as epic failure.
Yeah.
Glix is making like little probably like little sounds. Yeah. She's passed the fuck out.
That's adorable.
Yeah, I like slip a pillow under your head and pull the blankets up over you. And then I'm gonna go check in on Arthur, see how he's doing.
Fucking stay away from me, you metal cunt.
That's what Arthur's yelling in his sleep.
Yeah, so
I fucking hate you. Crowboss.
Seeing that the shaking didn't work for Glix, I try a gentler approach, and I just tap him on the leg.
Okay, Arthur, give me an endurance check plus Hardy.
The one with the big hole in it.
You can go ahead and add. Actually, it's not gonna be. Sorry, it's not gonna be. What's your? Do you have the perception skill?
Nope.
All right. So a 12. I'm gonna say that's gonna be the same thing because I was gonna give you an extra D6 because of the fact that he's poking your wound. Yeah. You wake up with a stabbing fucking pain in your leg.
Hello.
You see Hawk's finger like poking you in the leg.
Hawk, don't. Ow! Stop! Ow!
So,
Please stop!
oh, sorry.
Ow!
So there's a bit of. Hello.
What?
What?
Why are you poking me in my leg?
Well, I tried shaking Glix furiously and it didn't work, so I
I'm
took a
running to
different
Glix.
approach.
I'm 100% sure Glix is dead right now. I am running to Glix's room.
So
Well, hobbling. You
yeah,
know,
you're
wildly.
you're trying to run, Arthur, and you will find that you're having a bitch of a time. Your leg starts to go out from under you. I would like you to give me let's check on something real quick here. We're gonna say you're gonna have to give me an endurance check. And this one you can add your hardy. Okay. You are currently slowed. You have a mobility status condition, and it is moderate in level.
Glix!
She's out, man. So you're hobbling over there, and yeah, it really does hurt. Like when you put weight on your leg, like it's pretty painful. And
Ow, 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 ow.
yeah, and eventually you make your way to the crew quarters. You see Glix just like half on the bed, like like one leg's fallen off the bed.
Oh, she's alive. H.A.W.K!
I've followed you, so I'm right behind you. Because there's no way you can outrun me. You're hobbling. Yes.
Two questions.
Okay.
Question first. The fuck is going on?
Glix is taking a nap.
Right.
What's your second question?
Why? I have so many more questions than two.
Then why did you say two?
Where's Felix?
That's a very good question.
At this point, you probably start to smell the smell of like frying fish coming from the kitchen.
Well, his room was locked, and when we got it open, there was just...
Well, I mean, to be fair, Arthur actually runs past the galley when he goes to Glix.
In that case, yeah, probably you probably heard.
If we got in his room and he wasn't there, instead there was a copious amount of feces and vomit.
And I'm sorry, what?
When we got the door open and entered his room, he wasn't there. Instead, there was a copious amount of feces and vomit.
I'm gonna get out my toolkit. Are you feeling alright, H.A.W.K?
Yes, it's just that when we entered the room, there was a copious amount of feces and vomit.
What a screwdriver. Come here.
We tried to track him, and all we found was a blanket covered in copious amounts of feces and vomit.
Little closer.
I don't need any repairs, Arthur. Thank you.
Come here.
Perhaps
You
you
can
could.
start walking after.
Yeah, I'm just backing up like really slowly because I don't need to do anything more than that.
H.A.W.K, come here. There's something
Arthur.
wrong with you.
No, there's not. Lunk
Yep.
broke Felix's bed, though. Perhaps you could have a look at that.
Broke Felix's bed.
Yes.
Are you having another episode? Come here.
Why are you so?
Come here.
Why? Oh,
here.
I see. It's the
Come
leftover
here.
drugs. I like hold up the hypo spray. Do you need some of this?
Arthur, to anyone who's awake,
Yes.
we've got a problem.
I like answer you with my internal comms. Yes.
You're muted,
Just-
Lunk.
Boop, 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 boop. Lunk, here. What?
Nice.
What? Did you find the Flippy?
No, I think Hawk's having another one of them moments. Can you come out here, please?
What? Lunk cooking fish.
Right, okay, that's great, fish and all, but we've got a hunter killer on the ship again! Lunk!
So,
Alright.
so Felix,
I
Felix.
take the fish off the heat and come running. Ding, 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 ding. Woo! What?
So Felix, you're hearing that shit like all distorted through the comm that you threw like in the corner, like the hunter killer. Like,
Oh my god.
your door is still open, by the way.
Yeah, my door, yeah.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
door is
really
still open.
scratched up fancy crowbar just
Yeah,
by it as well.
and there's nobody in the room now.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm not moving. I'm
You can
staying
smell
put.
fish, though. There's a primal part of your brain that's going to react to
but this
that.
is the thing. If I'm still under severe status track of fear, like that would overpower any cravings of fish, would it?
So what I'd like for you to do is to roll me a will check, please.
Okay.
Plus if you have the perception skill, you can add that.
I do. So you say will plus perception?
Yeah. We're gonna mix those two up a little bit.
So mismatch.
Yeah.
11.
Okay. So you can definitely smell fish. You can definitely smell fish. But you are still fucking terrified, and you don't you don't see anything in the room now, though, beyond what you were seeing before, with sort of any kind of possible thing sort of being deadly to you.
Okay, so if that's the current situation, so like I can only smell something. I don't see.
Can we roll to see how good the fish is, though?
Sure. You can roll your cooking plus your. I guess it would just be intuition is how we've been doing it, right?
Mm-hmm. It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not fully cooked yet. It's just sort of like, you know.
Stew.
Yeah.
Terry likes it warm but raw.
So
Like seared. It's sort of pan-seared at the moment. It's, you know.
I've probably like switched and turned around from, instead of looking into the corner, looking at the door. So there might be some rustling. I try to move as quietly as possible, but that's a thing. But I'm not going to move because I think that even though I smell the fish and the fish smells great, I think it's poisoned. I think it's a plot from the hunter killers to murder me. And I also think there's probably something on my bed that wants to kill me. So I'm going to stay put for now.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm definitely peeking, looking at the door.
Oh,
Okay.
you're peeking all right.
Fair enough.
Anyway, so yeah, I come skidding into the room. It's like, what? Where? What?
I think Arthur's slightly delusional, Lunk.
Why?
Probably because he lost a lot of blood from shooting himself in the leg.
Lunk! Lunk! He keeps drugging everyone!
No,
I think he's gone crazy. That's a very big gun he's got in his hand.
I didn't drug everyone, just... I didn't drug anyone.
Just trying to drug me.
No, I offered you it in case you needed
you
it.
did do the thing to me too.
Hunter killer! Hunter killer!
I didn't, you did it for
Hunter
yourself,
killer!
Lunk.
Clanky,
Yes, Lunk.
Lunk worried about you. I think that you telling fibs, and if we is friends, then fibs is bad, and they hurts your friends' feelings. Shouldn't tell fibs to friends. Put Clanky, give Lunk the thing, but not just put in Lunk hand, please.
Okay. I'm sorry. Just to be sure, like I eject the cartridge it's in it, so Lunk doesn't dose herself, and then I handle them separately.
Just to be safe.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just thought maybe I could have some alone time again.
Well, if you want alone time, you could just ask us to leave you alone.
I didn't think of that.
Duh, silly. I'm gonna give Hawk a big hug, a big close.
Yeah, I totally give you a hug back.
Oh.
It's not the most comfortable. A Borian might like it, but most people don't.
Lunk's massive. She doesn't give a shit. So yeah, so it's just like dug dug dug. Is okay, Arthur. Is okay now.
I'm making my way to engineering bay.
Arthur?
You said to engineering bay what? Which one?
Engineering bay.
Oh, so engineering.
Engineering Bay Prime.
Like that.
Yeah. You probably immediately notice that your prize crowbar is missing.
Well, it's on the back wall, and I have one thing on my mind right now,
Okay.
and that is emergency lockdown, secure all blast doors.
Okay, so Arthur walks into engineering. So what happens, Arthur? What do you do?
I just want to secure all the blast doors, all the blast doors to shut, because I know there's one in engineering bay.
Okay, so
I assume there's one in engineering bay, right?
So you tell me exactly how you would have this. I mean, why exactly would you have a control to lock down the blast doors? Under what conditions would that happen?
If we got a hole in the ship or something like that.
So you basically have triggered the warning that there's some kind of like hull damage, and that the space is that the atmosphere is venting to the ship, and you trigger this. So I would assume like an alarm sort of goes off throughout the whole ship.
All the normal natural lighting turns off and just goes boom, red. How you doing there, Felix? How you doing there, buddy?
Do the lights go red?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, I'm terrified at this moment. I know I'm no longer peeking. I take the hood of the cloak and just kind of jam it down into the carpet.
Arthur,
Close
come
my
in,
eyes.
please. Arthur. What do you want, you crazy killer? I'm not a crazy killer, but there appears to be something wrong with the ship. Nothing wrong with the ship?
So yeah, around the ship you can hear this sort of sound like and you'll see like on all the comm panels next to the doors or whatever where the controls are, that you're getting like a notification that atmosphere warning, lockdown engaged. Felix, you're hearing this, and it's like you're just imagining like all these fucking holes in the ship like opening up, and like all the oxygen's getting sucked out. You're probably like breathing really heavy, taking like these deep breaths.
So can I? Okay, just question: is everybody where they are current, like on the map?
Yeah,
map,
put yourselves where you are
is
right
everybody
now.
Where they are?
Yeah, that's where we are.
Put yourselves where you are on the ship map.
Yep, I'm good.
Yep.
Can I roll to see if I'm frozen with fear? Or like is that
It's
something
really
like
it's up to you. It's up to you. I'm not going to make you roll for it. It's just along the lines I've explained. You sort of are picturing the ship like leaking atmosphere and fucking, there's hunter killers on the ship.
All right,
like,
if that's what I'm picturing like the ship literally leaking atmosphere. And then I remember that we haven't even left the port yet, so we should still be able to breathe. So I'm not too concerned regarding that. But I'm gonna just stay put for the time being.
You're trapped with the fish.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, what are you guys doing?
Arthur,
Apparently
there's
that's
red lights flashing. Why is there red
Got a
lights?
4.
Yeah.
It's just a sedative.
How does it feel? How does it feel? Taste of your own medicine. Literally.
You drugged yourself.
You wouldn't give me the drug.
Suffer.
I'm hearing Hawk, but I'm trying to see if I can access anything, any of the scanners or anything like that from engineering. I don't know if that's possible.
What are you trying to do? Tell me exactly.
I kind of want full control of the ship from engineering bay.
So this kind of ship is not going to have that kind of an option to it. You've got a very basic level ship, a basic control computer that is barely holding the ship together when you guys are flying in the first place. You definitely do not have the ability to like pilot the ship or anything like that from here. You do have the option to turn on the engines, and you do have the option to sort of change where the power is going on the ship. But beyond that, that's all you got.
Can I... Okay, so, I mean, turn off life support isn't going to help because they're hunter killers, they don't need it. Also, there's other people on the ship. Gravity, have you got those magnetic boot things? I think that was established before, right, Scotticus?
I ain't gonna metagame.
No, I think you already established that, right? I'm pretty sure you established that.
Got to
that's
make a
not-
decision.
Can I try and hack into the camera feed?
Yes,
can see
I
what's
feel like
going
you
on.
could definitely do that from engineering. Give me a computers plus your logic, please. Okay, 13. I don't think Glix has really set up any protocols or anything for the cameras. So you absolutely hack into them. And Lunk and H.A.W.K, what do you see? What's happening? I mean, you guys are together, right? Like in the
In the corridor, it's like
Yeah.
the crew
Yeah.
quarters.
But probably just sort of stood there and the bulkheads just go and it's just like,
Yeah, I'm just trying to comms Arthur still, see what's going on.
is this bad?
I don't understand why it's happening. Arthur, why are we under alert?
Arthur?
All right, Lunk! Run, Lunk, run!
Where Lunk go? Lunk stuck in corridor.
I was inside the house, Lunk!
Lunk not got nowhere to go.
Have I got the ability to access individual doors?
Give me. I think it's just a total lockdown. This is something that you'd have to sort of like hack into the computer to do.
It could maybe be part of the like the fire control systems or something, opening some doors to allow atmosphere to vent to put out fires or something. Just to try and
Again,
lawyer.
you're sort of experience. You guys have a cheapo ship. I mean,
That's
like
true.
this is not like a super sophisticated fire control system, that gets enabled.
We're lucky it's not wooden doors with a handle.
That's our airlock is made of wood, balsa wood.
I used to make planes out of balsa
When
wood.
Felix stretches on the door, he fucking always tears a hole in the blast door. He just does the stretch in the claw. Oops. Oops.
Oops.
Oops.
That's
Oops.
what Arthur, can you correct the alert error, please?
Yeah, Arthur, we got to we got to find the Flippy. Did Lunk left cooker on?
Oh,
Arthur, open the door.
if Arthur can't help, perhaps we could use that nice crowbar you have there.
Felix, you are starting now to sense something that is probably your greatest of all fears.
Which is
It smells like the fish is burning.
Actually, Lunk did say she took it off the heat.
Oh, did you? Oh,
But the
my
pan would
bad.
still be hot.
You're muted, by the way.
It probably would still be quite crispy on one side, maybe a little too crispy because the pan retains heat. But yeah, but no, the ring is still on, but the fish is off it.
Yeah.
so
So
Health
you
and safety.
yeah. So you probably it's probably like a little bit burnt, but for you it's like
and the fact that
Overdone fish.
the fact that it's been burnt, it solidifies the fact that it's 100% hunter killers because Lunk don't scrub fish. She doesn't scrub the fish. So this is obviously not Lunk cooking this fish right now. So it's some fucking crazy hunter killer robot trying to kill me, trying to tempt me out.
Felix, we got hunter killers on board. Felix.
Did he actually just do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so if that's actually happening right now, then I am terrified and I am not moving in the corner. Like I'm done. I am not moving.
So I couldn't hack individual doors, no?
no, you can, but you're gonna have to hack the computer to do it.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, I'm gonna pull up like another screen and see if I can actually get into the code of the lockdown.
Okay. Basically, you're gonna have to edit the code for like the lockdown protocol. Basically, give me a logic plus computers again.
What is that?
23. Yeah, absolutely. You start to hack the code of the systems, and you set up like a quick little program for yourself with like an on and off button for the doors on the ship.
All right, Lunk, go!
Go. Okay.
Just run at the door, Lunk.
Okay. I'm just gonna run towards the door. Sort of
I'm
like
gonna
sort
just
of
like open it and try and close it before Hawk can get through.
Yeah, I'm following right behind Lunk. It's under the assumption that he means both of us.
So
yeah, I think you're a hunter killer. You're like, no, I'm fine.
so give me both of you give me like an agility plus running.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Running.
It's a 4d6 for me, and I get, oh my god, I get an 8. My 4d6 shows
An
a
8.
point today.
An 8 for Hawk.
ISN.
So Hawk isn't really paying super close attention, and Lunk starts to head towards the door. Hawk, you follow behind Lunk, but as you do, the door starts to close on you, and basically you get into the doorway as the door. You actually have to catch the door to stop it from closing on you.
Arthur,
I'm
The
hammering
door.
enter.
the door appears to be closing. Could you...
Arthur! I'm gonna try and hold it open
I'll
because
save you, Lunk! More power! I'm going to divert all power that's spare to lock. I'll save you, Lunk! I'll save you!
all right. If this is happening, right?
Push him out! Kick him!
No. I'm gonna pull him. I'm gonna pull him towards me. Like, save you.
So okay. So here's what happens. First of all, you guys can see like the lights and stuff like turning off, like the emergency lights start lighting up. So like the signals that the power is starting to like go off in like all these different sections of the ship, like boom, 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 boom. And like you hear this horrible whine as like Hawk, you notice that the fucking like power's intensified on the door, and you're just like getting squished by this door, and you can see like the sparks and shit like shooting out from the side panels and whatnot, and you hear like this sound of the pneumatics or the door like.
Right, am I able to pull Hawk out of the in through the door with me?
Give me a strength check, please, Lunk. And Hawk, I would also like a strength check from you to see if the doors close on you.
Okay, can I use Hardy?
I'm gonna say no, not in this case.
Only other thing would be
Oh
something
shit,
like
that's not great.
athletic strength.
11.
I don't think I have anything else I could use. So just my strength, which is a 46.
Come on, roll good, roll
You,
good.
you can add your door affinity.
14.
So yeah, you basically Lunk's got like you've got your arms up. So Lunk probably has like one of your arms grabbed, like she's sort of trying to grab you like underneath your arm and like over it and just trying to like haul you out. But in doing so, you let go of the door as Lunk sort of like pulls your arm away from it, and that side of the door like squishes you. And you feel like the door pressing up against you, and Lunk, you can't get him out of the door.
In that case, I'm gonna run, grab the crowbar, Arthur's crowbar from Felix's doorway, and just go and like brace the door open and try and wedge it open with the crowbar.
Okay, give me another strength check with another die added for the crowbar.
Okay, that's I'm gonna add a luck die as well. All right, so that's 5d6 plus 1d6.
And I feel like now, like Hawk, the door is starting to probably do like a little bit of damage to some of your electronics and stuff on the outside.
That's 23.
Okay, 23. Hawk, first give me a 1d6.
Okay. A 1. Is that good?
That is good in this case. Yeah, you only take 1 damage. And 23, as Lunk sort of jams the crowbar between the door and just squeezes it
I
open.
imagine she sort of puts it in sideways and then goes, "Ugh," and it sort of like wedges the door open. And
I mean, you can get it in between the door and just push. You know, it's one of those things. And you give Hawk enough breathing space for Hawk to pop out. You hear like this straining from the doors as they just get pushed back again with your strength and the crowbar, and Hawk just kind of like slides into the room.
Lunk, help! I'm gonna leave the crowbar wedged sideways in between the two doors so they can't shut as well.
Okay.
Is Arthur still bashing the closed door on his
I'm
crowbar?
still hammering that closed door button.
Do you recognize the crowbar at all?
Endurance check for the crowbar.
Probably not from CCTV camera footage. I know, would I?
Future
I roll for it?
CCTV.
Future CCTV.
Give me a perception check.
Can I add crowbars?
Future CCTV records through
A
UMDs.
5 is a no.
Okay.
It might not even be a crowbar.
I
It
am
could be a
hammering that closed door button.
This
As
very
far as
well.
I'm concerned, it's just a crowbar.
This could be a baguette that Lunk forgot about.
It really could be. We don't know. I'm still hammering the door closed then.
Okay,
'cause
yeah,
think
I mean,
it's my magic.
You can see on the camera that Hawk has been pulled into the fucking galley, and Lunk has sort of pulled Hawk into the room.
Mm-hmm. Still want that door shut.
Yeah, the door is not closing.
Right, what to do? Hunt a killer loose on the ship.
Arthur, come
The
in,
first thing I'm
please.
gonna do is turn the
Comms. Right. Okay. Focus, Arthur.
Arthur!
Chucks the con.
Arthur!
You were built for this moment.
Glix, give me another endurance check. And, I think it's just straight endurance. You said you didn't have a perception skill, did you?
I do have 1d6 in perception.
Okay.
Glix, 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 Glix. We're cheating for you.
We're mixing and matching a lot of weird combinations today.
dear.
But the combination of the alarms and all the racket and everything that's going on, because you can hear all this shit, because the door, for all intents and purposes, is right outside your room. So you hear all this like yelling and grinding of metal and crazy shit happening, and you just kind of wake up super groggy. Super groggy.
Do I see her wake up on the cameras?
What is?
I'm
got the
gonna say
emotion
no.
up.
You're really focused on Hawk and
What's
Lunk.
that?
There.
What? Arthur? Arthur? Arthur?
Yeah, you just hear the alarms going off and like
Lunk?
atmosphere leaking. Atmosphere
Yeah?
warning.
Lunk? What?
Atmosphere
Uh,
warning.
I think Hawk attacked me and I. What?
Hawk did Hawk think that people need to
What?
rest, so he did. But he said he was sorry, and he gave me the thing, so he no do that no more. I gave him a hug.
Okay, what's the alarm?
Arthur, I think Arthur think that Hawk be a killer, so Arthur get scared and go do a thing, and now all the doors shut. And then everything goes whoop whoop whoop, and
Yeah, I hear the whoop whoop.
and the door goes and Flippy is no there, but there lot of puke and poo poo and it bad, and Lunk was worried that he
Hey, it's
too much that
it's
he
okay.
said inside out.
Okay,
Then
okay.
Hook said that probably not a thing, but we know where he is, and
Okay.
and Lunk put the fear.
Oh, now. Okay. It's all right. Oh, okay, now, Lunk. It's okay. I haven't heard her cry before, so I'm kind of trying to suppress a bit of because I know that she's emotional because of the sedative. So I'm just kind of sitting here like, it's okay, Lunk. It's okay.
Not everywhere.
Doesn't smell that badly burned. Look. Oh no, it's okay. It's all right then. Look. I'll look for Flippy. I'll look for Flippy. Okay. I'm gonna go take a look around. So the alarm it's meaningless, right? There's nothing really wrong here.
The door no open thing because
Okay.
it's hard to do a thing and all the doors shut.
Okay. No, it's all right. It's all right. All right. I'm gonna go look for Flippy now. So I'm coming out of my room here and I am stumbling. I am blinking a lot and I'm swaying a bit and I'm pissed, but I'm a little groggy still, so I'm not on fire yet. And I am gonna go over to check and see if I can hear or
Sure.
see Felix.
First things first. Lunk, can you make a luck roll for me, please?
No.
Uh-oh.
Right. Okay. Fine.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So I just roll my luck dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Felix. And I'm just kind of poking around the room. I'm looking under and over things, and
Just to be clear, I mean, you gotta crawl through this fucking door that's held together, held apart by a crowbar right now. Just an
yeah, I mean,
FYI.
if the bigger folk could get through, I imagine I just kind of turned sideways.
It's probably terrifying though because it's going.
It smells bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So different door, but you do walk into Felix's room. The door is broken on this one. The door is.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant this one was still
No.
lodged. Yeah, they're at the crowbar trying to get out the main
Yeah.
door, right?
Yep.
Or with the crowbar. Felix?
This is like robot Felix.
Go ahead,
Come to
Felix. You can make a another endurance check
Okay.
and a will check for me.
5 and a 9.
Damn, son.
Okay, so the 5 for the endurance, you're still like pretty sick, man. I mean, your stomach is doing like loop-de-loops, so you're like in the corner right now, but you're definitely getting like another warning signal from the old poop chute right now, and you're feeling like you're about to puke.
Felix, are you in here?
I'm trying to not move as much as possible.
Felix, it's just Glix.
You hear probably like this really distorted, like, it's just clicks.
I probably also hear.
Give me a perception check, please, Glix.
Sure. All right. Not perception.
Oh, I'm trying to make fart noises.
Not perception of the skill, or just perception of the skill.
Just no. Perception is your intuition plus the perception skill. There is an actual thing. God damn it, Fuzzy! Shut up.
Right. Yeah, this is the one thing that always screws me up.
It's actually under movement, and it has your total.
There we
go. 13. So Felix, your invisibility cloak for sure is going to cover the heat sense, the visual spectrum for sure. The one thing it's not going to hide is it's not going to hide your it's not going to hide the toots. You can probably hear some like gurgles and like some like real gross sounds.
I'm staying hidden. I'm trying to. I guess to say I'm clenching as hard as possible, and I'm literally frozen, solid, stiff in the corner, trying to make sure that I'm not gonna die. I'm worried that robotic Glix that's coming to kill me is about to
I'm worried about Glix sticking her face under the sea and there being a fountain to meet her.
So I hear this and I smell what's been happening.
I mean, the whole room smells of it. Like it's
reeks,
reeks,
right? Yeah.
Smells like an ammonia.
So I take a little peek. Under that bed there, and I reckon that I don't see anything, but I know he's there, because I can hear it, and I know he's terrified, and that was one of the reasons that I tried to sedate him initially. So I'm gonna. Felix, I know I can hear that you're not feeling well. I know you're here, buddy. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I'm just gonna leave you alone now. Okay? So I'm gonna leave you alone, and so I'm just kind of trying to soothe him, but probably pointless. And I walk out. So yeah, the door is open, held open by a crowbar. The exterior door.
Nope. The door for Felix's room is
no,
just
not
broken.
Felix's room.
The one by Lunk and H.A.W.K is the one that
Lunk
is.
and H.A.W.K.
Oh, okay. So we're pretty confined. So I slunk through that one, I guess, to get to Felix.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before.
Okay.
You got through the crowbar door.
And what about this door that I'm near here?
That one's closed.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and slink out past this one, but I can't get out of the ship, can I?
I mean, all of the other blue. You see the doors that have the blue on them? They're all they're all
just
closed.
Closed.
Yep.
Well, if you go past Lunk, Lunk's just gonna be like, did you find Flippy?
No, well, yeah, I think I did. I think.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
he's having some issues with his, and he's
Poop.
Yeah, with that,
like-
and so I'm
Yeah.
just leaving him. Don't you even talk to me!
I think Felix might be dead.
Don't you even talk to me. First of all, that's a lie, and second of all, there's something really wrong with you, and we're gonna figure it
Well,
out.
My scanner's not detecting his life form.
Oh yeah, well your scanner's broken along with your other things.
Go
And
ahead.
I'm not getting anywhere near Hawk right now. I'm pissed.
Felix, do you want to go get some candy? You seem to be a little cranky.
You seem to be a little crazy, and we'll deal with you in a little bit.
I'm not. You're a
Please,
bloody
no,
Lunk.
argue!
Don't
Okay,
upset
I'll-
Lunk.
no.
Why would you do that, Glix?
Okay, so I'm walking away because I realize that Lunk can't handle this right now, and I do not trust Hawk. I'm heading over to the door here where Arthur is hidden behind.
As
And,
you step up to the door, I hit the shutdown. I just like bang, knock it off, and the door shoots open. And I turn to the door with my my energy bow. Get away from her, you bitch!
Arthur! I'm gonna jet in here. Arthur, we have a situation.
Glix, you're alive!
Yeah, I'm alive. Thankfully, the dose was low enough, but
Emergency lock again.
we've got a problem here. Lunk hopefully is big enough to take care of herself, but she doesn't realize there's any danger. And Hawk is.
I know we gotta kill him. We gotta shut him down. I've got some bolts.
We do have to shut him down.
I got some bolts here.
We do have to shut him down.
Wait a minute. Wait. Come on. Here we go.
Okay, what's that gonna do?
We'll shut him down. We'll shut
Okay.
him down. Figure what's wrong with him.
Okay.
Shut him down.
All right, let's do this. I am so on board with this right now. He's got to be shut down.
I've got like 3 of these, so,
So
I'll give you.
I feel
one
like
and
I feel like we've got like this dramatic camera angle of like Glix and Arthur like getting prepared to like venture out onto the ship, and like Arthur's got like his energy bow and like restraining bolt in his hand, and Glix
And
is
I've
like
simply rolled up my sleeves.
yeah. And that's where we're gonna take our next break. We're gonna take another break, guys. We'll be right back in 5 minutes. Stay tuned for more Turn Order Warped, episode number 20. I don't even. I think that's what we're gonna call the show title. It's just I don't even. I think that's what it's gonna be this week. We'll be right back, everybody. Stay tuned.